Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of, I'm going to say Suffolk's #1 YouTube channel. I'm going to keep saying that until someone proves me different. Anyway, yeah, I'm out and about this morning. I drove down, you're going to laugh at me now. I did. I drove 10 miles to pick my son up to drive him to school because he asked. And I just thought, you know what, I've only got one child. I have to make sure that I look after him. I'm in Woodbridge this morning. A little bit disappointed actually with what's going on here. When Sebastian was about 2 or 3 years of age, I'd bring him here and we would put, this is a little pond, as you can see. We used to put little boats in there, battery powered boats, and they'd race people and he would try and sink other people's boats. But I've just noticed this morning, which is a little bit disappointing, they've cut the big tree down there. That massive tree, big oak, massive. It's been cut down. We used to play below that. We'd have a swing tied up, and a bit disappointing. This is all new. The tea hut. It's all new here. That's the boatyard over there. But yeah. Anyway, the inevitable happened last night. I sat up. Well, last night actually, Denise Burnside was doing a live stream, and I was sitting up all night because I was waiting on Gwen getting back to me because her father-in-law. Well, we were waiting to see the outcome. Waiting to see when her father-in-law passed. Yeah, so I sat up last night and I went on Denise Burnside's live stream. And when I was on there, ladies and gentlemen, she's good. She is a really, really good YouTuber and I enjoy it. A lot of Texas women in there having a chat, yeah. But I went on there and it was really, really nice. But then someone came in, someone got invited on the live stream. And I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I've reached a stage in my life now where I don't want to interact with people that have been attacking and vile to me over the last so many years, and people that jump on the bandwagon and think it's funny to laugh at people. So whenever an individual came on the live stream, I didn't argue, just left, and then came back at a later date. But I've reached a stage now where I don't want to waste my time or oxygen with people that don't really bring much value or happiness to me. I mean, that's the key to life. Don't waste your time with people that don't value it. There we go, eh? So anyway, I did that. Then I got a call from Gwen at around, well, it was 01:48 when she texted me to say that he had passed away. So my heart goes out to that family today. He was 89 years of age. Shame, isn't it? Losing too many people this year. Far too many good people. This is nice though. This is nice. They've turned it into the Deben dog hut. We see this here, ladies and gentlemen. The Deben dog hut. Look at that. So clearly dogs go there, like a little bit of a dog place, isn't it? That's all new. I've never seen that before. They go in their little playpens. Little transition area. I don't think those chairs are for the dogs, because that would be weird. Anyway, yeah. So what's happening in the world? Well, the President of the United States has ramped it up, hasn't he? He sent his aircraft carriers. He sent thousands and thousands of troops down towards Venezuela. I think there's going to be an imminent attack there. I think he's going to war with Venezuela. And it's not because of the country. It's because of the dictator in charge of there, who endorses the drug smuggling and the trafficking and all that. So he's going to war down there. Look at this here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. You've got to be extremely blessed to live in a place like this, haven't you? Extremely blessed. Yeah, so the president's going to ramp it up, isn't he? There's going to be a war. Another war. The US against Venezuela. We know who's going to win that one, don't we? I just hope there's not suicide bombers going into different countries and drug trafficking and the rest of the shit that comes along with that type of territory. It's not nice, is it? Prime Minister's come out with something which is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. The UK Prime Minister, who's ruined the country, is telling us this. China are a threat to our national security, apparently. I'm going to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I think the only threat to our national security at the minute is the current government and the Prime Minister. He's the biggest threat to national security. He's a guy which is endorsing and ignoring the United Kingdom Special Forces being prosecuted, isn't he? maybe if he wants to talk about national security, he should put a fucking stop to all that shit and leave our armed forces alone. Yeah, Stormers. I think Stormers are a bigger threat to the UK national security than China. There we go. Just my opinion. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments, won't you? And Rachel Thieves must go. Do you know what? I'm thinking of reporting Rachel Thieves to the police for fraud on a mass scale. She lied to us all on a mass scale, hasn't she? Maybe we should all report it to the police, actually. Would you say that's fraud? Let me know in the comments if you think that's fraud on a massive scale. 16 billion's worth. Maybe she should go to jail for that. Yeah. Maybe she should go to jail. Fuck me. I kept getting reported for fraud, didn't I? On the tiniest fucking level. Fucking made my life hell. But well, it's all in the past now though, isn't it? The sun's coming up. It's stunning here actually. It really is. Yeah. Morning. Look at this longboat. Is that a longboat? Tell me what this is. What type of boat's that, ladies and gentlemen? What type of boat's that? Can you see it? Hopefully you can see that going past it, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, maybe she should be reported. Do you know what I read today though? Which sort of blew my mind a little bit. A female firefighter has just won £40,000 in compensation because her colleague, who was also her partner, read her private journal. Now, I'm going to lay this out from what I think. If you're a firefighter or any work, if you're in any role and you work with your partner and your partner's your colleague and they read your journal and you sue them, I'm just going to go out there on a limb and say, maybe it's because you were unfaithful and they got to find out your true character. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about that. And Harry's been caught out again, hasn't he? You know, he leaks things, doesn't he? He lets his PR team leak things to the media which are untrue just to see the fallout and to see the public reaction before he goes through with it. For instance, he's saying things like, well, yes, I'm going to be having talks with my brother. Yes, yes, talks are going really, really well. We're trying to reconciliate, just to see what happens. And it's like throwing wood into the fire and see what the outcome is. And the truth is, he hasn't. The truth is, there's no reconciliation there whatsoever. His brother doesn't fucking trust him. Neither does the country, and neither does the guys he used to work with. Anyway, listen, everyone, thanks for watching my videos. Have a wonderful day, people. Stay safe. And today's the day when my channel moderators receive their Christmas gift. So stand by and no doubt you'll hear from them. I'm not going to say. It'll be awesome though. I hope to see them smiling. Always look after the people that add value to you. If it wasn't for those ladies working on my YouTube channel and giving me direction, I probably wouldn't be as successful as I am on YouTube. So thanks for that, ladies, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.